Okay, this is just to show you where you can locate your suppliers. So I believe I'm sharing my screen. Let me just make sure that I'm sharing and I'll be able to. Okay. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into the travel cafe. And the best way to get to your travel cafe is to log into your travel site first. Once you're on your travel site, you're going to go to your dashboard and then you're going to go to your back office. Once you're in your back office, and I'm just logging into a different account, you're going to have an option to go to the travel cafe on the left hand side. For you, you're going to go to suppliers and we're going to go suppliers by country. And I think that you've been looking at the UK right now because that's what I told you to do. So for suppliers, I want you to go to other countries and then I want you to use the alphabet and I want you to choose France. Once you choose France, you can see that all of these suppliers open up for you that are available in France. So you can try all of these suppliers. Any you can do as many as you would like. I definitely recommend Viator. Depending on what type of travel you want to specialize in, I recommend that Project Expedition, Profit Agility, I'm sorry, the cruise lines and Golden Tickets is a great one. Exotica, I do want to just check this out while I'm making this video, just because you had said that it wasn't an option to choose France. So it does say that for Exotica to choose US, Mexico, California. You can try that to log in or to get registered because that's what it's telling us to do. And this is the instructions for France. So I would try that and see if it lets you have access. This is going to be your key is to use this about ABTA number. We don't use that type of number in the US, so that might be why it says this, but it's telling us to choose Archer Travel, US, Mexico, California. So one other thing that I want to touch on is that when you are looking at suppliers to register, you want to make sure that you're looking at all of the instructions. So always click, let's say you want to do Project Expedition, always click read more, but I want you to read everything and I want you to scroll all the way down beyond this because sometimes there is instructions below where the link to the portal is. So it just depends. I'll click on this one and see if that's a good example. I don't see, but sometimes it's sneaky and it will have further instructions that are below that. Here we go. See, here's the travel agent portal, but there's more information sometimes below that. So make sure you scroll all the way to the very end just to make sure there's no other special instructions for that. So if we as we come across new suppliers that you can use in France, we'll make sure that we get those added. What will happen in these markets where we're not established yet is that suppliers are going to want to know that there is a need for that supplier. So, for example, Carnival Cruises, they're going to want to know that there's enough business there. And so, as we gain agents, we want to let these suppliers know we have agents, we have we have clientele that are looking, for their product, and that is a better argument for them to be able to grant us suppliers in France, for example. So just keep that in mind as you go. But again, this is just a little quick tutorial just to help you get started and see where those French suppliers are.